Again, when you're at home, you get confident. You've got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent.
5. They've got Ingram, and it's Tate in at the 4 spot. Here's Gray. James covering. Gray dishes to Lynn. Driving inside. Ingram trying to get open.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Tate, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Out of hand on it. They recover it. And out of bounds as the Badgers gain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. Ingram outside. Out to the right wing. You look at Indianapolis. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a nice play. Getting the slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Takes it inside, and it's good. 2 points. Ingram's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight
jam.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Here's James. Indianapolis making their last shot. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Badgers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And an air ball, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early.
And he's shooting 2 for 3.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early.
Let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said they're balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious.
And it's Lynn picking him up. It's deflected.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's James. And here we go again. Indianapolis on the break. Gray, that's good. Gray's on the break. Gray, that's good. Gray's points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's James. Takes it from 10. They get it back. Can't throw down the putback. And Indianapolis, another three.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Indianapolis making a switch here. Young's checked in. Here's Gray. He's got 12. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Jones. Here's Springer, and he makes no mistake. That three off the mark. The Badgers leading by 22. Gray, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Springer. Down low. And here's the fast break.